My name is Mike Delise. I became involved with the foundation through Jason. Jason went to school with my daughters, and I met him at his graduation when he graduated from high school. It's the first time I had contact with him. And from then on, it's been, you know, we're best buds. But the very first time that I met Jay, I couldn't believe that I never heard of dystonia. You know, as bad as he was, I just couldn't believe that I never heard of it and that a lot of other people never heard of it. And my first thought was, you know, someday we're going to have to get together and see if we can change that. You know, I just knew that I wanted to get him on video because one day we were going to try to take this out there and see if we can get some awareness for him. And finally we did. We started off with a video and put it up on YouTube and tried to go to some newspapers and get some people to take notice of him. And what really made it happen was his house. His house was falling apart, and we raised $100,000 and got Habitat for Humanity involved, and we built him a new house. And through that, you know, he's got a lot of awareness. But it's just very important to us to make sure that everybody knows what dystonia is. I know it's not as big as cancer, but we would love for people to hear the word dystonia. Oh yeah, I know what that is. You know, they need the attention, they need the funds, we need to find a cure. He's not ever going to get any help unless we find a cure. You know, and he deserves to be just like you and me. He needs a chance at that. So it's very important for us to bring this awareness. The foundation has been great. You know, anytime I get an idea, I can call them up and I can bounce some ideas off of them, and they'll tell me, direct me on what to do. You know, they're always there for me. You know, you couldn't ask for more, you know, because when you're going through something like that and you're having a hard time reaching people and asking them to listen to you, you got somebody to turn to, you know, and they help out a whole lot. They really do. I personally, my interest is in all of dystonia, but my big interest is in Jay. You know, we want to find a cure during his lifetime. Obviously, we hope it comes at some time. What's most important, you know, for me and for him, is to at least, if they're going to find it, let's do it within his lifetime. I try to get him in a certain position so he can meet people. And we really want, like a celebrity type, to take the place of me, when you can get somebody like that behind him. And that's kind of like our goal, is to try to find that one person to step up and help him.
Dystonia can be lonely.
Yeah, for sure it can be. I mean, you know, you can't, you know, you can't always take Jay where you go. And there's got to be times where, you know, he sits at home and still feels alone. Even though he does a lot of things, he does a lot of things for him, or compared to people with dystonia. But compared to me and you, he doesn't do half of the things that he wants to do. You know, and he's stuck there. But he understands, you know. You tell him you can, he's good about it. Except for the time I didn't bring him to the baseball game and he wished it rained on me. And it did. And it did, a thunderstorm for 2 hours.
Thank you for supporting the DYSTONIA Medical Research Foundation and helping us find a cure.
And I want to thank you for your support of the DYSTONIA Medical Research Foundation and helping us to find a cure.